everybody to the first edition of the live flow downstairs. We got 5 performers this evening. It's gonna be a wonderful evening. I am D the Prophet, Blended Views 614 in the building.
I'm JR the Great, y'all. What up? Everybody cool today? We got our man Papi Luchi with us today, man. Go ahead, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself, brother.
All right. Yeah, I'm Papi Luchi. I'm coming from West Virgin Islands. Been here for a minute though. Been doing music for a minute as well, so I'm kind of seasoned with it. And I got that Caribbean flair, so you know, much a little different. But I enjoy it.
All right. So we got the Caribbean feel. We got a lot of different feels for y'all tonight, man.
A lot of different vibes.
Yeah,
A lot of different vibes this evening.
We got with this. The flow is definitely future levels of harmony.
First question I'd like to ask: what are your origins? Where are you from? And where do these Caribbean vibes originate?
Well, I'm from the U.S. Virgin Islands. You know what I'm saying? And that's just our culture down there. And Caribbean music, that reggae, that calypso, so that's what I'm bringing to the stage tonight.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. So what? I know everybody has something that started them off. I mean, being in church or just love for music. What was that thing that got you into the whole music scene and doing your thing the way you do?
Well, it's funny because I always enjoyed the music, but as far as being an entertainer, shit was just natural.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So once I just got into the flow of things and started putting rhymes together, it all was just what it is right now. So
Started off like that?
Yeah, that's how it is right now.
How long you been doing it?
Like I said, I've been doing it for a minute. Me and my brother have been DJing for about 20 years, but about 25 years. About 3 years ago, I just said, instead of promoting others, and I know I could do what they doing, if not just as good or better, I might as well just jump in the arena and, you know what I'm saying?
Do it yourself.
It's all for fun right now, but if you get paid, why not, right?
That's what's up.
What's the first song you're going to be performing this evening?
The first one I'm going to be performing is Plum Plum. It's a girl song.
Okay.
It's for the ladies?
Yeah, this one's for the ladies. That'll be the first one.
All right. Well, there's a couple ladies in the audience, you know. We got a couple ladies in the building, so I'm pretty sure they will enjoy it. And then fellas, if you enjoy it, you can play it for your ladies, you know what I'm saying? Give them a different feel, give them a different vibe. So, I'm gonna play it too, man. I like to feel, where can everybody find you at, man, you know?
I'm everywhere, on iTunes, you know what I'm saying, Google Play, YouTube. It's PAPILUCHI. I'll just pull me straight up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm out there.
All right. Papi Luchi, y'all. Hey, so what we gonna do is, we're gonna give DJ a couple seconds to get him together right quick. And we're gonna let Papi Luchi do his thing, so everybody pay attention. Give this man some good vibe. Let's get a good round of applause, good clap for my man Papi Luchi. Yeah.
You turn the mic on?
Go, 希望你把你的不同的人，有在讲的什么？我在讲的什么？我在讲的你也讲，你也讲，你也讲，讲的话我删，我删他的台，讲到这里了，现在讲对不起。It's on in there, my time. It's my time, okay? Again, I'm an intro. I'm the fully guy. I'm my time. We're ready to the side. I'm my time. One, move to the side. I'm my time. We're ready to the side. I'm my time. To the side. We're trying to the side. To my side. Move to the side. To my side. We're not together like the mama side. She on my time. What's on my time? This guy. We're trying to be the side. To my side. I'll go with the big side. To my side. We're not together like the mama side. She on my time. What's on my time? This guy. Then my clothes want to find out the open. Why I want to go and I got the big eye. I'm a dog. I'm a money. I'm a money. I am the one who wants people to be back to the side. Busy up another test for your life. Yo. Oh my God. That's right. Come. You're one my God. Let me tell you this. We're trying to be this right. It's on my side. I'm the biggest side. It's on my side. Look at the other one. The mama side. It's on my side. What's on my side? This guy. We're trying to make this right, it's not my style. I'll go with the biggest shot, and it's not my style. The body's coming from the mama side, and it's not my time. That's not my time. This shot. Then we're talking about my money, son, my money for a party. Then we're talking, we live on miserable life. We got to dynamite, anyway, oversight. No matter what about my life. We're going to have a miserable life, don't want your life. I'm hungry, I'm here now, but I'm alive. I got a jack, there's a no. On my time. Yo, we're trying to be this right, and it's not my style. I do it with the shine, and it's not my style. Nobody's got the mind, the mama side, and she's not my right. What's on my time? Shine. Yo, we're trying to be this right, and it's not my style. I do it with the shine, and it's not my style. Nobody's got the mind, the mama side, and she's not my right. What's on my time? Shine. And what goes on, I'm not that open. When we go, I got that young thing. I'm give me quicker side, so make you find the side. Don't be not right. Now, this is time. So what do you want? You're on the middle side. The other is a white and the other is a right. It's a better style. We need a member. On my side. You're trying to be the side and it's on my style. I go with the biggest side and it's on my style. The body's got to find the mama side and she on my side. That's on my side. The shine. We're trying to be the side and it's on my style. I go with the biggest side and it's on my style. The body's got to find the mama side and she on my side. That's on my side. The shine. Then we're talking about only one of money by eye. I'm talking from we never miserable life. You know where we go, people with miserable life. They're talking about all the right good people. Yo, you talking about the galaxy. Zyirra, it's on my side. The tell us the
Papi Luchi, everybody, man. One time for the one time. Hey, shout out to the bro on the DJ. What's your brother's name?
That's Big T right there, Big Trinity.
Big Tree. All right. Well, that's what's up, y'all.
Any questions from the audience? For Papi Luchi?
I know everybody's speechless. She could
Yeah,
Alright, so that is a very unique style. What are your musical inspirations?
To be honest, the music just comes from how I'm feeling at the moment when I start creating. So if I'm in a hype mode, I'm gonna make something hype. And I'm thinking of my girl, I'm gonna take vibes and make something about her. But there's plenty of music, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's just the way I feel at the moment when I'm doing it. That's the inspiration of it.
Okay, so the inspiration is coming from how you're feeling at the time you were in the booth.
They call me the man of many moods, my G. I just sing for my mood, how I'm feeling. So
That's what's up. You got a question for me?
Any other questions from the crowd?
All right, well, that's what's up, man. Papi Luchi, man. We appreciate you coming out, joining our show, The Flow. Everybody, make sure you follow him if you want to catch him on any Instagram, IG. We appreciate you and Big Bro over here.
Hey, y'all, stay tuned, man. We got some more artists, man, to do their thing, man. They're about to be live.
Welcome back to the flow, everybody. Papi K just entered the building.
Papi K in the building.
That line at the end of the show. We just want to let you know what's coming up. Up next, we got Ms. Zyirra, who's featured in episode 2 of The Flow. Zyirra, how are you this evening?
I'm good.
You just bring an amazing vibe. Like, I was watching the past episode before we started this, and just the laughs and giggles we had. You know, you're a very energetic person. Last night you performed at, where'd you perform last night?
Native Tongue.
Yeah, Native Tongues.
Native Tongues. How was that? Amazing. Where was that at?
You said where was that?
Yeah.
They moved from the Pelican to the big room bar on Front Street.
Okay, and that's hosted by,
Trip Fontaine, Burn, and the Keys.
and Burns got orange.
The orange soda.
The orange soda
yeah,
parties.
Yeah, that's some of the Keys.
Okay. So how you been since the last show?
I've been good, productive,
Good.
active.
Released a new single, right?
I did. Title Say It Again.
Say it again.
Say
Say
it
it
again.
again. Can you give us the story behind that song?
I was dealing with an indecisive young man at the time.
Oh, relationship issue. Okay, all right.
Something like that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, you know.
And I was kind of just letting him know, like, you know, if you want me, you gotta make that clear, because I'm done playing these games.
Facts.
So you don't gotta like kick it, because I'm trying to kick it with.
Okay. So, the question is, did he get it together, or, you know, did he get kicked to the curb? I mean, that's what we want to know. I mean, that's the right. Everybody want to know that, right? Okay. All right. Bet. So what happened?
It's a work in progress.
Oh, okay. So what's that status you put up? It's complicated?
It's complicated.
All right. That's cool. We'll work with that. It's complicated. But look, Zyirra, the thing is, we know what you're capable of, right? And we done talked to you several times. We done seen you at singing hangouts, you know what I'm saying? You blended view vet now, you know what I'm saying? You were the flow vet, then blended view vet. So what we gonna do is we're gonna give you the stage. Everybody ready for Zyirra? Go ahead, make some noise for Zyirra. All right.
So honestly, I'm trying to stay away. And you must think I've got to be joking when I say I don't think I can wait. I can stay there now. Want to swing it my way. I just need something. I just need some love. Tired of messing with these lame niggas, baby. I just need that love. Want to be my buddy. You could be the one, eh? We can start with a handshake, baby. I'ma need more than a hug. Girls can never say they want it. Girls can never say yeah. Girls can never say they need it. Girls can never say no. Girls can never say they want it. Girls can never say yeah. Girls can never say they need it. Girls can never say no. Just give it to me like you need it, baby. Want you to hear me screaming as you breathing. That don't need a reason, baby. I want it till you can't fight. I can give it to you right now. I wanna be your feeling, and I can feel you, but please don't give me your feelings. Hey, I need some love. Hey, I need some love. I need some love. You can't tell. Girls need love too. Girls need love too. Let me tell you something. Girls need loving too. So what's a girl to do when she needs loving too?
Yeah. Give her a little round of applause now. Yeah, jump right
You
in.
don't try to kick it with taste. You don't gotta let her kick it. That's the she don't try to kick it with. She don't try to kick it with. You don't gotta let her kick it. Cause she don't try to kick it with. Nah, you don't gotta let her kick it. Cause she don't try to kick it with. I want you to want me. I want you to tell me, let me hear it. Then say it again. Say it again. Say it again. know how you feel. You too good to be real. Do me a favor and tell me again. I want you to want me. I want you to tell me, let me hear it. Say it again, say it again. You said you want me, you wanna see me. No, I don't need to come on so strongly, yeah. But mean what you say what you mean when you tell me I'm feeling. So with the game, you do the same. You gotta tell me something. If you want me, let me hear you say yeah. If you want me, let me hear you say it again. If you want me, let me hear you say yeah. If you want me, let me hear you say it again. If you want me, let me hear you say yeah. If you want me, let me hear you say it again. If you want me, let me hear you say yeah. If you want me, you wanna see me, you gotta tell me again. I want you to want me. I want you to tell me, let me hear it and say it again. Better say it, say it again. Better say it again. If you want me to tell me, I want me. You wanna say it, but you don't got a lot to kick it. Says it's you I'm trying to kick it with. I know you stay on your grind and you don't got too much sun, but I don't need a lot, just a little bit. So hit my phone when I cross your mind, or set the line up by how you mind. I like to know how you feel. You too good to be real. Do me a favor and tell me again. Just say it again.
Yeah. Say it again. Zyirra.
Questions from the audience for Zy after that lovely performance? Anyone?
Questions? I got a question.
Mom?
Proud
A
mother.
proud
in the back.
mom in the back.
Proud mother in the back.
I think she's the first mother to join the
Yeah,
club.
say it again, Mom. Say it again. That's what's up.
So, when did you start singing?
I started singing when I was 8.
Hey.
So when did you start taking it serious, like really pursuing it?
I was like 14. I had a neighbor who could sing really well, and I kind of looked up to him, and I asked him to kind of take me under his wing, help me learn how to sing from my diaphragm, and it kind of took off from there. Like, took off.
Took off.
Like, it took off. Like, I really started to see my potential, what I could do. There was no stopping me from
That's
there.
what's up. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Well, like I said, you're going to use the veteran, the FLOH vet. So we appreciate you every time you come and bless the stage with us or bless the mic with us. And we look forward to a lot of big things coming from you. If y'all haven't copped that single, say it again. Make sure you go find it.
Where can they find it?
It is on iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify. I believe it's on Google Play, Deezer, on all that.
YouTube?
It's everywhere.
Yeah, and I seen her performing, you know, in a couple spots too. So I think it's some footage out there. You doing it live.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you know, whatever, just support, man. That's what this is for. We're here to build a platform for our local artists to be able to get reached out here, and you know what I'm saying, be able to you know, get some support, feedback, and that's what it's about. So you got anything for Zy?
No, I'm mesmerized.
Hey, well, Zy, keep doing your thing, keep being great. We appreciate you. Everybody give a hand for our girl Zy again, please. Thank you so much. Until next time. Be square, the DJ drops up for us.
To the flow, everybody, again. Jay, I'll speak for you, JR. D the Prophet. We appreciate everybody for here this evening. You could be anywhere else in Columbus, and you chose to be here. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Up next, NGS Mercy, brother. You were in episode, was that 3, I think, with Katana Ingram, the gallery hop singer. What a lovely evening. How have you been since that evening?
Oh, it's been great, bro. It's been nothing but heaven. Okay. Nothing but heaven. I got it. There you go. Yeah, we in the building.
What you been working on? With any projects or?
Oh yeah, I got something coming out real soon. I got actually 2 tapes on the way right now, so we working hard right now. I'm back and forth, Ohio and Atlanta right now, working with a lot of people. So yeah, it's going, bro. It's buzzing.
Okay. Buzzing. It's buzzing. Tell us what NGS stands for.
Never gonna switch. I ain't never gonna switch with my peoples. You know what it is.
Never gonna switch, right?
Yeah. I got NGS right here.
You got your boys in the audience?
Yeah.
All right, show some love to the boys in the audience.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So
why did, I don't think we asked you this, why did you go with Mercy?
Mercy means something to me because it has 2 different meanings. First off, I'm grateful for mercy in my life. I think that God's mercy is, brought me very far. Mm-hmm. And also, when it comes to competition, you ain't supposed to show no mercy, so I'm not gonna show no mercy. So, mercy.
There it is. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, so we might as well call you the FLOH / blended views vet too, because you done graced the stage in absolute fashion, part 1. So once again, NGS Mercy, we've been here a couple times. We done got your vibe, we done got your feel. You know what I'm saying? We know what you about. So really, we need you to just bless the mic. You know what I'm saying? And do your thing, because we really got too much to talk to you about, man. We just want to hear what you got, because you got it, bruh.
Yeah, I'm up in the building. Let's do it.
All right, grab that mic.
Grab that mic.
You know what I'm saying? And take off. So everybody make some noise for my man, NGS Mercy. 5 sure.
This one's called Zone. This one's the Just Us mixtape. Everywhere. You always heard about it. Well, look. See my eyes looking at the fire's beauty ain't a crime. Then you find, girl, you can't say me. This is time, I got lots of time. Anything you find, roll some sauce on, no lip gloss on. Yeah, that's what I like. I'm taking your heart, and your wall is useless. You just got a vibe, and I wanna see you. Look, and that kiss is all I wrote, you can feel alright. Baby, it ain't your time. Girl, you got fans. Girl, you got fans. Got your red light and your left and that right. Let me get you into the flow. No, you don't put your hands in the air.
Put your hands in the air. Yeah.
Y'all like that?
Yeah.
Y'all like that?
All right.
I thought y'all would.
All right.
Any questions from the audience for
He
NGS?
got another song, man. We can't short him now.
Oh yeah. I know I'm not all that great.
Nah, man, do your thing, bro.
Let me listen real quick. There's this song that I had on my mind, and it's funny that Zyirra got on the stage and blessed us with the song she came with, because it kind of go along the same lines. I was talking to this girl the other day, and she just popped back in my life out of nowhere. I looked in her eyes and I told her, girl, I'm coming back because I'm letting the niggas know it's mine. Y'all know it? I know it. Go like, girl, I'm coming back because I'm letting the niggas know it's mine. Already got someone that's what you tell me every time. That shit ain't nothing brand. Where you at, older man? I come to where you at. Haters, they gon' do their worst, but you can walk about it. You just rock your shoes and birds and let them talk about it. Tell you out your appetite, it don't matter where you at. Matter of fact, this that matter of fact, you know you better fix your act. Cause Mercy coming for you and he been on your ass. Tell me where you wanna go down the spin, man. Man, I need you to think, man. Cause I won't waste your time. Girl, you know this place of mine. If you girl and call it, press decline. Cause I've been giving you all this business. Ain't no other nigga hitting it. Cause we can set that camera blind.
Trying to get to Barnett.
You can ride this wave or I can take you to the beach. She ain't never been to where she came from the streets. Shawty got that attitude, she never used me. Cause she know that Mercy got the game, got it locked. If you wanna talk all time, I got a goalie you can rock. Niggas sitting on the way we made it stop. Right from 10 to 5. She say I got sauce cause I'm the man that did not. If you wanna jump up on it, ain't no stopping me. Sipping red, your feelings ain't no color, man. Early morning, on me if you got it, babe. GPS, and she just text me, said I'm on the way. Haters ain't gon' do their words, but you can walk about it. You just rock your shoes and birds, and let them talk about it. Tell you out your appetite, it don't matter where you at. Matter of fact, don't act like you ain't seen a soldier in your life, babe. Shining though the struggle come with stripes, babe. Nigga, it's your right, so what you like, babe? Say she only want the sex and on the beach. Yeah, we gon' get it poppin' on the weekend. Preach no cheese, baby, don't get it for the weekend. Yeah, on it, ain't stop. Your feelings, yeah, yeah. If you got it, baby, haters ain't gon' do their words, but you can walk it. You just rock your hand, let them talk about it. It don't matter where you at. Oh no, matter of fact. Oh, you going on, put your hands in the air. Go on, put your hands in the air. That's right, put your hands in the air. And you closer, put your hands in the air.
NGS Mercy. Okay, you weren't done.
Thanks so much, I'm NGS Mercy.
Yeah.
That song's called On My Way Part 2. On My Way Part 1 is on the Just Us mixtape on all platforms. You know, that one's a real joint too, so check both of them out. Word.
Okay. All right. All right, my brother here in the front.
Alright, so I mentioned inspirations earlier. What about influences? What are some of your biggest influences?
Biggest
Man,
influences.
I don't know, man. I listen to so many artists now. I started off listening to a lot of Michael Jackson, so that was a big part of my influence. But I think that's everybody's influence, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, MJ, that's the king, man. So that's my favorite. But I listen to so many artists nowadays to the point where it's like I get inspired from anybody that sound good as soon as I put it on, man. So a lot of motherfuckers, man. That's how it is.
There it is. Well, once again, like we always say, you know, the flow, future levels of harmony, taking it to another level. Everybody give it up again for our man, NGS Mercy, man. We appreciate you.
Never gonna switch.
Never gonna switch, man. Until next time, brother, man, keep doing your thing. For real. Keep being great, bro.
Thank you.
What up, though, with it, family member? Got my man D the Prophet.
What's up? Thank you everybody for tuning in this evening. California.
Yeah, California love over here. It's all good.
Thank you everybody. We are back and we are on our fourth performer of this evening, California with a K.
With a K.
With a K.
Yes.
How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing very well, thank you for asking.
Okay. So
How are
what's
you
your
doing?
story?
She said, how are you doing?
How am I doing?
Yes,
I'm
how-
blessed and highly favored.
Yeah.
That's
How
lovely.
I live.
Favored or flavored?
Flavored.
Oh, flavored?
Flavored, yes.
I mean, you know,
Highly flavored.
little flavor don't, you know what I'm saying, take nothing away. So, this is your first time on the flow, correct?
Yes, it is.
All right. So we got a couple questions that we like to, you know, get from you.
Pick
So,
your brain.
Yeah, you know, pick your brain a little bit, get an audience,
You know, a little feel for who California is, right? So first, what inspired you to do music? Like, where did it come from? I know most people say church, or, you know, maybe they just sung in the shower. What was your thing?
So, I think I've been singing since I came out the womb. Like, I have been singing my entire life. Ever since I was 2 years old, I told my parents, like, I want to be a singer. Like, and that was it. Like, there has been no other, like, lane that I have, lane that I've tried to go in. Like, music it's always been there. Like, that's it. That's my plan A, plan B, plan C. Like,
You all in?
that all in. I've been all in my whole entire life.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Where did you get the inspiration for your name? Because your name is Cali,
Yeah.
and then you just
Well, my name, I can't give out my government. no.
Okay, all right.
But I'll just tell you that California is not my actual name. Surprising, I know. So that came from when everyone thinks my name is Cali, which it's not, so that's another clue.
Okay.
But when I moved to Nashville, everyone called me Cali. And I've always been obsessed with the state of California, loved it. And so after that, I had a lot of my guy friends, they used to call me Cali Kush. And so I was like, haha, that's funny.
Okay.
And then after I had one guy, I remember I was in 8th grade and I was walking down the hallway and this guy just said California. And I turned around to it, I don't know why, but I was just like, oh. And then I was like, oh, he's talking to me. And right when he said that, I was like,
that's it.
that's it. Like, boom, it was there to change all my social medias. Like, that was it. And that's been it since then.
There it is. Yeah, simplify. Yeah.
Taking a question out of my man's up there. What are some of your influences?
My influences.
Inspiration.
Gosh, okay. So I would say The Weeknd is one of my biggest influences.
Okay.
I love his voice and how he can make anything sound beautiful. He can be talking about like dark stuff and it just sounds amazing. As well as the artist Her.
Yeah.
Her vibe and how like her R&B and like just voice is it's absolutely beautiful. So I love that. But then I also have a mixture of pop in me, which would be kind of, I don't know if it'd be an influence, but people compare me to Halsey, and so I've been kind of listening more of her stuff, and I like it. So
Okay.
I would say that.
Awesome.
I was thinking of Billie Eilish. We talked about
Yeah.
Billie
Her,
Eilish.
most definitely. I love her.
Anybody know Billie Eilish? All right, there we go. All right, so we got her together. She about to do her thing. Y'all make some noise for California.
Dressed up, downtown with my girls, yeah, we gonna work it out. Acting alright, got me off lights at the beginning of the night, so we got the time. 2 shots down, got another round coming, don't trespass, we gon' burn it down. We hit the dance floor, like the Lord, we can give you just what you came here for. Hey, sugar, we see you over there. That smile is dangerous, it lives at me, I've got this chair. No need to compromise, this night is just for sleep and die. So grab my waist and pull me close, so we can go slow. We can go slow, yeah. So grab my waist and feel my face, and pull me close, you gotta know Wanna go slow, wanna go down with you. Show me something that we're gonna do. Yeah, grab me by the hips and show me how you ride. Yeah, I think I know what's going down tonight. Yeah, yeah, what's going down tonight. Oh, but when morning comes, I'll be good as I'll be out the door at the crack of dawn. Don't take it to heart, it's all in your head. All I want it to be is trying to be your babe. And I wanna be your babe. Na na na. No questions now. No questions now. No questions.
It's called Worth It. This is called Ride.
Yeah, she good. Yeah, man. You missed a couple other good ones, man. We couldn't get the
Something about you when I look into your eyes. So treat me alright. Put me up, put me down, take me side to side. Want you now, want you right now. So let's get down. You can take me on a ride. Look at all the pretty lights. I see twinkles in your eyes. We can get it on the night. Got a plan where we stand. We're not meant to tell you where to go. They say we don't know. They're gone, they're out of here. They disappear. They left you and me alone. So take my hand, we have to go. I can't do this alone. I need you, I need you, I need you. So look me in my eyes. Take me on a ride through the night. Got your head down, thinking of my life. I wanna see you looking at me too. You looking at me right in my soul. Hit it hard, don't hit it slow. Don't you know I like you rough, I like you tough, I like you all on me. That's the same enough, yeah. I like you all on me. That's the same enough, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Make some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise with California.
So give us the story behind one of the songs.
So
First or second one?
let's do the first one.
Okay.
So Worth It, I don't know, it kind of brings out a bad side of me. So basically it's just like, I kind of wanted, I wanted to make Worth It kind of like a bad, am I let it go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I wanted Worth It to be kind of like a bad bitch song. Like there's like, I got all my girls, like we're going out, and then I see this one guy and I'm just like, ooh, like okay, you're attractive. Okay. And then just have like the night, because I feel like there's a lot of songs with guys and they're always just like, all right, let me like do something to this girl and I'm gonna leave her the next day. So no, I made a song where I'm going out and I see you and I'm gonna approach you and then, or We're gonna go home, do the thing, whatever. And then after, you're gonna wake up in the morning and I'm not gonna be there.
Deuces.
So I kind of switched the game up a little bit. Kind of want to make a bad bitch song. That's yeah. But yeah.
Okay, all right.
So you switched it up on.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. All right, nothing wrong with that. You know, I mean, you know, girls need love too, right? So okay. First of all, let's see. Anybody got any questions for Calvin? Anybody? Because I got some. If not, how long you been singing for?
Since I came out the womb.
Oh yeah, you missed that. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me.
You're late, man. You missed that one already, man. You missed that one, man. But
Thank you.
she was in the womb singing.
Thank you.
She was fa la 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 and all through there. You know what I'm saying? Came out, letting it go. You know what I'm saying? That's what she do. All right, what's up, man? What you got in the front?
Alright, if you could pick any artist to work with, who would it be?
Any artist, who would it be?
Oh my bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay, but I'm also thinking Tory Lanez too.
Tory Lanez?
The Weeknd. No, that's my soulmate.
That's your go-to? Okay. All right. I got it, man. All right. Okay, so her go-to is The Weeknd. Okay. All right. Well,
Let me ask you about The Weeknd because
Okay.
are you a fan of The Weeknd pre-Starboy? What did you think of Starboy? Because my girlfriend's a Weeknd fan, and when Starboy came out, she was like, F The Weeknd, he sold out. Like, what was your opinion on that?
Good question, dude, bro.
I'm sorry. So, I have been following The Weeknd before he was famous. I watched like documentaries on his life, if that's not weird. But so before is when Trilogy came out, and then I was like, just something about his music, like him talking about him, because he was just traveling in a car and just living on his own, doing his own thing, and that's when like all of his dark stuff came out, and I love that because I was in a like dark time in my life, so I kind of like related to it, made me feel good, Then Starboy came out, and that is when, or Beauty Behind the Madness is when he decided, because at first he could have been famous, but he decided to be out of the spotlight.
Yeah.
But then when Beauty Behind the Madness came out, that's when he started kind of going into the more mainstream, and then Starboy came out, which was completely mainstream, and I didn't like it at all. But then his newest, it's an album, it only has like 5 songs on it. I forgot how to say that. Dear
Madness.
yeah, nah, it's
Melancholy or something like that. Yeah, that he kind of went back to his old ways, and I was like, he's
Go
definitely
back to his roots.
Yeah, back to his roots. So I still love that.
All right, well, she definitely knows her stuff about The Weeknd, you know, and I'm pretty sure if he hears this, he would love to do some music.
really good. Yo, family. Got my man Papi K. It's really good. About to end this show real quick. Though my one.
Papi K in the building, folks. What's goody?
What's really good.
What's good with
Yeah.
How you doing tonight, Papi?
Shit, I'm chilling, man. Working, you feel me? In this building, you know what I'm saying? Every day, every night, you feel me?
How long you been rocking the bandana vibe? Like, I love it.
I'll be dead ass, probably like a year now. Like now it's just like, it's part of my image now, you feel me?
Yeah, oh
I
yeah.
don't feel like Papi K without it, you feel me?
No, I feel like you would be a whole new person. Like, you would take off and,
Right, it's just like, oh, this is K. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't do it.
So tell us a little bit about your career. Like, when did you start doing your thing? And then want to go into, you made a song Walk and Flock as well. But just give us a backstory of Papi K.
Yeah, man. So pretty much, I started rapping in like high school. I was writing like raps and all that in middle school. You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't know, I like doing poetry and all that. In like high school, I was just freestyling, just starting to make songs and all that. And then pretty much I got to college, met with some homies, JR Blonde, shout out JR, B Vanish, shout out B, you know what I'm saying? We pretty much linked up, started paying for like just cheap mic equipment, you know what I'm saying? Recording in the closet, you know what I'm saying? Going to college. So pretty much we, after that, we just started our own label and all that, you know what I'm saying? And then paid for studio time. then money started coming in, then we made a studio like at our place and all that, and then, you know what I'm saying, it just kept going and going, you feel me?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Tell me a little about the Waka Flocka. In college, Waka Flocka was like.
he's still the man.
He still is.
That's a party for
Flocka
me.
Valley was amazing. Bangers from top to bottom. How did you get a track of Waka Flocka?
So pretty much we did we performed at a festival in Myrtle Beach, and then Waka was the headliner, and I was supposed to go right before Waka, but pretty much they messed up my set, and I went like early. So pretty much the dude that was running the event was like, okay, I owe you guys something. Do you guys want to like be with Waka? We're like, hell yeah. So pretty much, yeah, right? So pretty much we talked to him and all that, and I told him, I was like, yo, like, I'm gonna get a song with you. He's like, oh, okay, bet. Talk to my manager and all that. And his manager, Caveman, shout out Caveman, pretty much like linked it up and all that. And we went back to Ohio, and then like me and my old manager, we were pretty much like driving, I remember. And then I was just thinking about like, damn, like what song do I want to put this guy on? And we're listening to beats, and then that beat came on, and I was just like, and I like looked at him, I was like, yo, this one gonna be it. Went back, man, you know what I'm saying, wrote the verse, hook and all that. There's actually an extended version with a second verse that I did, and then after that, Waka came in, but pretty much sent it to Waka. His manager came back, flew in like with the hard drive, played it in the studio like for us. Me and all my homies like sitting around waiting for his part. I just plus some bits. We heard that, we're like, oh shit. And he just starts spazzing and all that. So like it was crazy and all that. But yeah, man. So I need to get a video done with him, bro. For that song, bro, music video.
So all right, so you got a vibe, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we got the Waka vibe, but then you also got like for the ladies.
There's a lot of flavors.
You got a lot of flavors. A lot of flavors. So you got a vibe for the ladies?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, so we gonna hit you with my man's because you know this is your first time on the floor. And we appreciate you. We hear you in the studio doing your thing. The grind is real. We give much respect and props to that.
Appreciate it.
But we also want to know what's your inspiration? Who drives you, man, to do your thing and keep doing it?
I'll be honest, like with music, J. Cole's the reason I started rapping.
J. Cole,
bro. The come up, the warm up, Friday Night Lights is the best tape. Sorry. Yeah, man, J. Cole, I used to bump him all the time. I was listening to Drake coming up, Kanye, Isaiah, Rashad, you feel me? And then pretty much like, those were pretty much my main influences and all that. Just my family is really my drive, and like the people around me, the genuine people that like push me and all that. It's just like, there's so much talent and just so much creativity and just drive for this, you know what I'm saying? That's my motivation and all that, especially the fans, bro. The fans is whenever I be in the studio, like, damn, I don't want to finish this song. I just be like going through my DMs and I see people like, yo, just waiting for me to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you love you, what you doing? And like that just drives me, you feel me? So definitely all those.
All right, well, let's get right to it. Yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, man, the people came to see you perform. We came to see you perform. People on live came to see you perform. So everybody make some noise for my man Papi K. Yeah! Let's do your thing, man. DJ, y'all good?
Freshman, I hope y'all feel this shit. Yeah, you see my wrist? Yeah, you see my wrist? See that piece on my wrist? Yeah, I'm finna fly today. I'm in the sky today. I'm on a high today. I'm in the streets today. I be on high today. I love the college girls. They going all the way. They going all the way. I'm on my holidays. She wanna leave the same. Tell her go find the cake. You should remind yourself. Why you reminding me? I be the one for real. Niggas is 0 for 10. Try to get 3 for 3. That nigga on for real. That nigga made it eat. Niggas who say the most, you niggas who made it least. And I say the least shit. Had to cut her off, hey. Because she toxic. How you for my day up? And saying to my pocket. Saying I ain't shit. Oh bitch, you ain't not shit. Worry about the nonsense. Switch the topic. How about my wrist full? A nigga iced it. How about your main thing? I think I piped it. How about this life shit? I think I love it. Niggas
imperialistic money. And put our wrists inside the rolling. While the homie ain't no holy. And if you with me, that my roadie. Yeah, took my fucking life to supersize it. I can't make no time for me to for a side bitch. Nah, cause I done said this every time. Say what? If you fuck with me, then you gon' die. Yeah, just let me be. Yeah. Say what? Eyes on me, glance on the chain that I got from underwater. Say what? It ain't easy to get it. I got it from straight up out the gutter. Ooh, hands up, get it like me. Yeah, you got me like yo, turn the lights low. I got the glow on my wrist piece. Yeah, I might see. And she told a lie, and she turned up. Bitch, I might be up in tempo. Then I might count it. When you down bad, baby, gotta stay silent. Yeah, I'm juiced up, tripping icy. Yeah, I might see. What? Shout out B, man. Shout out Cal, man. Feel me?
Okay, Papi
That
K.
was good shit, you know me? Alright, man, we got. Fuck the label, I'm a major ever since I'm mine. They ain't really got it loud, all I hear is a silence. She get booty on the crib, and that is too dramatic, man. To the curb, I hit the swerve and pull off automatic. Since I left it, I just see my money stacking pocket. Rubber bands up in the pocket, just to pull me back. Most these niggas wash shit, they fucking faded, bro. When you start to shine, niggas fucking shady, bro. Can't put one on one together, they ain't adding up. I do double and they got my pockets fat as fuck. I walk in the mall and walk out with the mall. Walk out with the store, I got this icy arm. It gon' blind your heart. I make all this dough, I'll sing along. And that's every day. Shawty grab my whip, she on my phone. Tell me be the face, but I beat the case like I beat the block. Boy, you know I keep it loud, but I don't speak it loud. She know I don't need a lot, I only need a top. Told her I'm gon' beat the box, you niggas in the box. Boy, you know I keep it loud, my niggas geek it loud. They know I don't speak it loud, I only cheek it pot. And they screaming street inside, they say the street is hot.
I need some blunts and some meds, I put the gang on your head, I mix the spike with the wind, they ain't no one in the bread, fed up like the winds, my money longer than my twins, your girl like that, she a pants, he's on my left wrist, horsepower, Mr. Head, money, power, and respect, I like to live on the head, Papi K, in that car, I'm smoking with your babe, I got bitch that don't obey, I gon' make your bitch obey, Simon say, suck my pine today, let me take a fleet. Hit it from the back, like a Reno pig. I'm a dog, throw me a bone or two. I fuck your bitch while she on the phone with you. The way we winning, dog, is hard to lose. I'm trying to swim in money, nigga, Uncle Scrooge. Beat the money, beat the block, boy, I beat the block. Boy, you know I keep it loud, but I don't speak a lot. She know I don't need a lot, I only need a top. Told her I'm gon' beat the box, you niggas eat the box. Boy, you know I keep it loud, my niggas geek it loud. They don't wanna speak a lot, I only cheek the pot. And they screaming street inside, they said the street inside. R.I.P. to speaking Nazi, had to beat the block. On the soda, I ain't selling off the shit. I got niggas selling work, I got niggas blocking shit. You don't never see me flinch, show me niggas. Run the street is you a bitch, you a op, you's a fuck nigga.
Alright. Give it up for our man Papi K. Papi K in the building.
Man, I should put that extended version on there, man.
Hey. So the last joint was the one you did with Waka, right?
Yeah, Big Block.
Waka Flocka Flame.
Sir, Waka.
That's what's up, man. We got any questions in the audience? Questions?
Where I get it from? So like, shit, sometimes my hair be looking crazy, I try to tell, I need a haircut. But, you know what I'm saying? I had to not contain it, so I was like, man, but then, you know what I'm saying? I keep it a little bit, you feel me? But, shit, I don't know, I just tried this shit on one day. It used to be visors, though. I used to rock visors before this shit, though. Nah, I got a sack, feel me?
All right, Papi. So, if you could, okay, we know you did a joint with Waka. If it was anybody else, who else would? Let's do a female. If you could do something with a female artist, what female artist would you rock with? Yeah, that'd be dope.
We already got one in the ball.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, shit. Damn. I would say Ella May, man.
Ella May
would snap on the track, man. If not Ella May, Rihanna definitely.
Ella May or Rihanna? Okay. All right. Riri. All right, that's what's up. He said either or.
Cold, bro. She be snapping, cuz. That's why I'm like, you feel me? Yeah, Rihanna would be fine, man. Yeah, either one of them, honestly. Feel me?
Rihanna's a legend.
Yeah, I mean, hey, either one, man. Both of them sound good, man. You sound good, man. We appreciate you coming to the show, the flow, Future Levels of Harmony. Hey, this was the big flow, y'all. And y'all were the first ones to be a part of the big flow and the big venue. And we appreciate the love, support. Make sure y'all go follow Blended Views 614. Make sure y'all follow Papi K. Tell them where you can be followed at.
Yeah, it's my social media at Papi K, PAPIK, 614 Columbus area code. You feel me? All streaming platforms. You feel me? Everywhere. So just check me out, follow me, I'll follow y'all back.
There it is, man.
And you and B have a show every night, right?
Yeah.
You guys have a show on Muzo Radio as well.
Yeah, we also have a What's Goody show on Muzo Radio. Shout out Muzo Radio. Yes, pretty much it's on XM and all that, you feel me? Okay. Find it on muzoradio.com. And yeah, y'all can find us on there.
That's what's up.
And also the Blended Views, man. Make some noise for Blended Views for putting this shit together. Oh, God.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Catch past episodes of The Flow on YouTube. This is episode 8, actually. So you can check out the previous 7 episodes on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, and let us know who should be on the next show, The Flow. Typically, we do it in the studio, but we figured let's bring back some greats and bring on some new legends of Columbus.
Yeah, some new fresh legends.
The new Atlanta, Columbus.
Yeah.
Bro, it's the year for Columbus, right?
Hey, it is. It is. And if y'all, if you don't know, man, you better ask somebody. So make sure y'all check out everybody that was here tonight, man. We want to make some love, show some love to California that's still here. Papi Luchi, Zy, NGS Mercy in the building, and Papi K, y'all.
Shout out Casper,
Natural Born Tours holding it down on the videography. We got B Squared, the DJ. Make some noise for B Squared, the DJ. You know.
And we got Absolute Fashion coming up June 8th. B Square will be DJing. We got Diggy Dolce, check her out. MZ Diggy Dolce and Shamir Griffin performing on that. Yeah. Should be an epic evening for those that saw it last time.
Yeah, for
Part
sure.
2 will be super dope.
For sure.
So once again, man, we appreciate y'all for coming out. We definitely look forward to the next best thing. And we appreciate the support. One love till next time.
Flow.
Music for the
soul.
Hey, we out, y'all, man. Thanks, love. Peace and love. Papi K.
A B Square exclusive.
B Square, the DJ.